Learning at the ECD level has been made easy after launching a robotic training at Mombasa County by Governor Ali Hassan Joho at Buxton area. Joho said that the training will be able to help kids at the age of 4 code information as early as now, as he had said in 2013 that will make public schools more better than private schools, being the first program in Kenya which has connected people, making it a legacy.
That's mtoto yule ambaye yuko pale, kama huyu hapa mtoto wangu ambaye beba vibofu huyu. You know this kid will come to school today. Atashika pad. Ataweza kufungua software. Aisome. Na aweze kupanga masomo using a pad. And even goes ahead to do what? Coding. Aweze kujipanga na afanye coding. So you know how old our children are here today? They are 3-4 years old, isn't it? At 4 years old, tunamfunza mtoto mambo ya kuweza kutumia mienendo ya kisasa, teknolojia. A young child would open a pad and code, read the software, program it, and be able to do something interesting that makes him happy and makes him want to come back to school tomorrow. But you know, this is a seed we have planted. Because in their mind, they will grow up knowing that technology is the way to go. They will understand it from their earliest age, 3-4. And my hope is that we shall be able to partner, even with the MPs, but maybe using the national CDF, to invest in the technology more than hii mambo ya analog. Tumekubaliana hapo? And we have said, and I like what Mariam you have said here, I want you as a county government, we must at this point transform or turn one of our vocational training centers or city polytechnics into an innovation hub. So that when they grow up, when they leave schools, they can be able to go somewhere that they can use to progress. Tumekubaliana? So haya ambaye yameletwa hapa leo ni ya ubunifu. Na mimi nawaambia hakuna shule yoyote katika taifa letu la Kenya ambaye imeanza kufundisha watoto mambo ya robotic. Hakuna. Watu ambaye wananiuliza hata nikamwambia mimi I'm used to be the pioneer. We are always launching the first. There's always the first from Mombasa. And you know why? Because we are thinking outside the box.
Chief Officer of ICT Anwar Ahmed also added that the robotic technology will promote digital economy and help more kids be creative and innovative, as they will provide iPads for coding. We invested over 15 million on the program since it's free, but you are looking forward to partner with giant companies like Huawei, Anwar said.
The reason why we introduced this program is actually to improve and creativity, especially for our kids. Note that this program starts at the year of 4 years. And at this time, we know that most of the kids are very creative. Look at the current generation. A kid of 3 years today can be able to do a lot on the smartphones. So we want to tap these talents at an early age. Let's not wait for these students to reach at high school or even at technical university. Then that is the time we start telling them to come up with innovation and projects. This program cuts across from ECD's level to primary, to secondary and university level. Our vision again as Mombasa County, we are planning to have Artificial Intelligence Institute in Mombasa. We want to be the first county to launch this, especially in this building. So we intend to set up the Artificial Intelligence Institute here in Mombasa. Any questions?
Yes, some of the students they usually have strengths in different areas. How do you tap into all those strengths using the robotic program?
You see, the robotic cannot do anything without coding. So a student is going to have an iPad and a robot there. So there are different levels in which the student can be able to interact. And this improves in a total way creativity at an early age. We are also looking at, in Kenya at the moment, robotics are going to perform most of the functions which are being done by humans. We are looking at even our security systems being done by robots, our education and health texture being improved greatly.
Mariam Baru, acting minister in charge of education, added that they were targeting at least 98 kids, but have only done 20 and the remaining 78 will have to wait till September.
So hii program tunaita Introducing Robotics to Early Learners, ambayo we are targeting 12,000 students in our 98 public ECDEs. Though to begin with, we are starting with the 20 of our ECDEs. But the vision is to ensure that by August of this September actually of 2021, all the other 78 ECDEs have also been rolled out to this program. So basically we are introducing this program to our early learners so that we can be able to tap into the talent, nurture it and also develop it. Mombasa County, our vision is to develop Mombasa into a modern commercial and technology hub. As you all know, all undersea fiber cables actually start from Mombasa. So why not have Mombasa as a technology hub? So that is the vision that we have. We are starting with our ECDEs and we are calling out to the national government and other partners to support the county so that this program can be sustainable and also it can be upscaled into other levels of learning. So that is the vision that we have for the county government of Mombasa, so that in future the county can be able to produce quality young innovators from county government of Mombasa.
On the other hand, Likoni MP Mishimboko said that the world is changing and people need to embrace robotic training since it will help to know concepts of science subjects like physics and chemistry.
Na pengine watu wanajiuliza kwa nini gavana leo anatuletea sijui mambo ya robot. Wanashangaa wanasema labda robot ni nini ama itatusaidia na nini. What I want to say is that the world is changing according to technology. And the technology is also changing us. And the way the technology is changing us, we have also to move with speed. Tuone sisi pia we are grasping with whatever the technology is giving us. And today we are talking about robotic training. One may ask, what is the benefit of having robotic training or rather robotic learning? Tunajua saizi it is about being creative. It is about being innovative. How can you be creative? How can you be innovative? And we are saying everything starts with the foundation. Ndio sababu inalaunchiwa for the ECD. Watoto wadogo waanze kujua robotic training ama learning ni nini. Na hii robotic learning inafundisha watoto kuweza kuwa critical thinkers. Watoto wao wana reason logically, wanaweza kufikiria haraka. They can have some concepts za kujua tutamaster vipi hisabu, mathematics. Mathematics leo, it is a very complex subject. But this subject, with this kind of learning, robotic training, watoto watakuwa ni rahisi kujua the concept of the sciences, especially science subject kama fiziki, kemia na hesabu. Kwa sababu katika mambo ya roboti kuna kitu tunasema you can assemble the parts of the robot, then you can put them also together. So in that process, when you are doing that, the kids are learning something. They are learning how to solve some problem. They are learning different concepts. Interpersonal skills za watoto zinasoma kupitia training za robots. Tunazungumzia mambo mtu atabuni kwa sababu unajua robot inaenda na instruction. It's like a computer, it's going with instructions, and those instructions they are taking that kid somewhere in the critical thinking, the know-how. Mtoto ataweza kuwa knowledgeable na mambo mengi sana. He gets exposure, anacheza na akili yake sana, ile robot inampeleka na anafikiria na mambo mengi sana. So mimi nataka niseme Governor 001, you are ahead of everybody.
Reporting for Al Shifa TV, I'm Esther Nzuma.